Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing to plunder.
All right. So much for you, filthy beast. Another bandit! right. So much for you, filthy beast.
Nothing there.
Another one of those things. All right. So much for you, filthy beast.
Hey, you!
You? Who would have thought we'd see each other again? So, it looks like we both know how to stay alive. And as you can see, I've stuck with prospecting.
How much ore have you already mined?
A few chests. But there's nothing of that left here. Paladin Marcos decided to take the ore to the castle because we were constantly being attacked by orcs.
Don't you want to leave the valley?
Nah, I'll keep mining ore. I'm not gonna let a few orcs stop me. I've been through a lot more than that. Back then, when we were digging in the old mine, and suddenly the water broke through, but those are old stories.
How's your work?
You know, this rock is damn stubborn, almost like it was trying to prevent us from taking the ore.
Do you know which way Marcos went?
He didn't take the direct route. Instead, he wanted to cross the river where it was frozen. He wanted to cut around and approach the castle from the west.
Another one of those things. All right, so much for you, filthy beast. Another one of those things. All right, so much for you, filthy beast.
Nothing to be had there.
You're in for it.
Nothing to be had there.
Halt in the name of Enos. I am Marcos, paladin of the king. Say what you want and speak the truth.
Relax. We're working for the same boss, Lord Hagen.
Since when does Lord Hagen hire mercenaries? Speak, what do you want here?
I come from Garand. He needs to know how much ore is ready for transport.
Tell Garon that I had to leave the mining site because the orc attacks became too intense. I tried to reach the castle with a few people, but I am the only survivor. I have stored the ore safely. There are 4 chests. Go to Garand and report that to him. Tell him I will guard the ore with my life, but I don't know how long it will be before the orcs find me here. Tell him to send me some support.
I'll let him know. How's the situation?
I shall hold out, and I hope that Garon will send me support soon.
Halt! Stop right where you are.
No problem.
Really? Another lost little lamb, huh? First I took you for one of those evil bastards who are haunting the area. I could see you're probably not one of them. You look much too harmless.
You look like a hunter who doesn't know what to do with his time.
Yep, you got a point there. But what am I to do? I can't get back across the pass. So I'm just staying here doing what I do best. I'm sorry though for my pal Engrom. Come close to my fire and warm yourself up.
Are you a former prisoner of the barrier?
No. What are you thinking? I actually meant to strike it rich out here. Someone from around here told me that these are the best hunting grounds there are. Rich pickings, if you know what I mean. The only thing that's to be had here since those orcs have shown up is a punch in the face if you venture out too far. And I let those idiots put a flea in my ear.
I know those jokers. You seem to be doing all right, though.
Oh well, I guess I can't complain. In spite of those blasted orcs, the areas by the river are the least dangerous. Looks like they don't dare go near the water. Just a coincidence, maybe.
Why are you sorry for Engrom?
Because he simply followed me without asking any questions. And now we gotten ourselves into this mess. Greed doesn't pay after all.
What are you hunting here by the river?
What a question. Just take a stroll along the river and you'll know what I'm hunting here. Lurkers, of course. Those things aren't easy to catch, but they taste all the better for it. Once in a while, I stumble across a scavenger, too. I don't turn up my nose at those either.
Can you teach me something about hunting?
I see. So you've acquired a taste for it now. All right, but it'll cost you.
What do you want for it?
Would you happen to have anything to eat other than lurker meat? Maybe a hunk of cheese? Yeah, a hunk of cheese. I could die for a hunk.
I'll see what I can do. Here's your cheese. Will you teach me now?
Really, you got some? Oh man, it's been ages since I ate something like that. Thank you. So now, what about a lesson? Oh, yeah, sure.
What can you teach me?
What do you want to know?
Hey, you! How's it going?
Crappy. What else should I say? Nothing but up and down this damned river for days. Orcs lurking on the left, bandits hanging around on the right, and every day I eat lurker meat. I can't take it anymore.
Ever considered getting out of here?
Yeah, sure. No problem at all. First, I'll carve my way through the hordes of orcs, say hello to all the other monsters that are all over the place, and then I just stroll right across the pass. That would be quite a trick.
I got in here, too.
Are you trying to tell me you just came across the pass?
More or less, yes.
Then you got lucky. As long as things are so messed up around here, I'm not going to budge.
How's the hunting?
Hunting is my only consolation. But I'd like to see a target once in a while other than these disgusting lurkers.
Halt! Who goes there? You haven't come to send me back into the ore mines, have you? I'll have to disappoint you then. There's no way I'm going back.
What are you doing out here?
Stupid question. Hiding! What else? Those malicious swines have their spies everywhere, you know. I'm not going back into the mine, and that's final.
That roast smells good.
Don't touch!
What's wrong with you?
You have to ask that? Just look around you. These damn lurkers have spread across the entire river since I've come here. First, there are only 2. Since yesterday, I've counted 5 at least. No idea how I'm ever gonna get out of here.
Have you tried getting through to the pass?
Do I look insane to you? 20 soldiers couldn't drag me out of here as long as those beasts are out there. I despise those things. I only have to smell them, and I break out in a cold sweat. And their constant gurgling makes the blood freeze in my veins. If you're that eager to have them skin you alive, go right ahead.
What would you give me if I killed the things?
Well, it would be enough if those lurkers in front of the cave would disappear. I found a lump of ore. I would give it to you in exchange.
The lurkers in front of the cave are gone.
Great. Now I can breathe again at last. Here's what I promised you.
Will you cross the pass now?
Forget it, man. If they catch me, they'll take me back to the mines. I'm staying put.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing to plunder. Nothing to be had there. Nothing there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing there. Nothing to be had there.
Where do you come from?
I'm here on behalf of Garand.
Very good. I can certainly use new men.
I am not here to assist you.
No? Then why did you come?
My mission is to find out how much ore you have mined so far.
Listen, I don't know why Garand sent me a mercenary, but he must have a reason. But before I send you back, you will carry out a mission for me.
Everything has its price. If you can pay me, I might consider it.
I am not accustomed to doing business with mercenaries. I hate haggling for a better price, but as a token of my goodwill, I'll pay you 100 gold pieces if you work for me. Do we have an agreement?
What can I do for you?
For days, a horde of snappers has been roaming around our camp. Looks like they're just waiting for a good opportunity to attack. I don't know what they're waiting for. But as long as they're here, there's no peace to be had in the camp. That Fed, above all the rest, is scared out of his mind and driving the other convicts crazy. So who should I send? Bilgot? Huh. He's a wreck too. And Tengron? Sure, he can fight, but he lacks the necessary guile. The only one who can do it is you. I want you to hunt down those damn beasts and kill them.
Hey, where do you come from? Have you just come from the castle?
Yes, I come from the castle. Why?
What's the situation there?
No better than here. The orcs are still there, if that's what you mean.
Damn, you're not safe anywhere. I'll tell you something. If I weren't scared shitless, I'd just beat it out of here.
What are you doing here anyway?
I'm the general dog's body here. Schlep stuff around, keep an eye on the snappers. Bill got here, Bill got there. Yeah, I should have just stayed home with my old lady. Wasn't any different there, but at least there was something decent to eat. And now I'm all that remains of the men-at-arms that were assigned to Fadgeth. How was I to know that this expedition wasn't gonna make it back? My pal Olaf made himself scarce. Maybe he pulled it off.
What do you know about the snappers?
Why do you want to know that? And don't tell me you're just curious.
I'm going to hunt those snappers.
That's crazy. I've watched them. Those are bloodthirsty beasts.
Then tell me what you know about them.
Yeah, I can help you, but only under one condition.
What do you want?
If you manage to kill the snappers, then you have to get me out of here. I can't take it here much longer. Have you talked to Fed? The guy is wrecked, and I don't want to end up like him.
Tell me what you know, then I'll get you out of here.
I knew I could count on you, so pay attention. I've watched the snappers for quite a while. They're very cunning, and they have a kind of communication, but they never go alone and attack only in a pack. But there's something else. There's a lizard among them that's different. It rarely shows up, but I've seen it. The other beasts bow when they go past it, but they always keep it in sight as they do so. As long as that one doesn't move, no lizard in its vicinity will.
Where can I find that bloody beast?
I saw it by the steps of the old watchtower.
Fine. I think I understand. Thank you.
Remember, you gave me your word.
What are you doing here?
I'm a scout. I roam the country. But all those snappers haven't made it easy for me. It's a good time to land a few trophies, provided you know what you're doing.
Can you teach me how to do that?
I can show you how to pull the claws off those things once they're dead.
Show me how to pull claws.
The important thing is to remove the claws with a jerk. Don't be too hesitant, and don't go poking with a blade. You don't only pull the claws from snappers that way, but also from lizards and shadow beasts.
Where do you come?
I'm here.
Very no.
My
I but do.
What?
I that's at the.
Hey, where do you come?
Yeah.
What's
No.
damn?
What do
Why do
I'm
you-
then what? Tell where from? How's the morale of your men?
You want to know how my men's morale is? They can hardly work for fear. Deal with these snappers, or someone's bound to crack.
What do you do?
The entire Valley of Mines is teeming with orcs. No matter where you're headed, this won't be a picnic.
Do you know where Diego got to?
Diego? He was one of Silvestro's scrapers. But he's made himself scarce. I saw him with 2 knights in a box, not so far from here. You can see the old watchtower from here, right? Go over there, and then towards the castle. A path leads through the rocks to the right. That's where they went.
May Inas be with you. Do you bring news from the castle? Are reinforcements coming soon?
I haven't come to bring news, but to get news.
Then speak to Fajeth. He's in command here, but if you have news from the castle, then let me know.
About the news.
Yeah. What's the situation in the castle?
It's still besieged by the orcs, and also still open to the dragon's attacks.
Oh, damn. I hope the boys will hold out. Listen, a friend of mine is in the castle. His name is Udar. We've known each other a long time and fought a lot of battles side by side. I want you to take him this ring. He's to keep it safe for me. Tell him I'll get it when I come back.
No problem. When I get to the castle, I'll give the ring to Udar.
Good. The magic of the ring will give Udar new strength. Hey, and tell him that I'll get it back from him.
How's your situation here?
We're surrounded by monsters, and have hardly mined any ore so far. Plus, we've lost a lot of good men. I don't know how long we can hold out, but we won't give up.
Hey, you!
What do you want from me? I'm not going anywhere.
Stay calm, relax. No one wants you to go anywhere.
Thank Inos. You know, over the last few days, several men have left the camp, and not one of them has come back. They were all eaten by snappers. But not me. I'll just stay put until it's all over.
What do you know about the snappers?
Bilgot watches them at night. A few of them are down at the pool at the base of the Dark Tower. Others are right above us on top of the cliff. They're just waiting until we're all exhausted. We managed to trap ourselves here. Soon they'll attack the camp and have their bloody feast.
I see. Are you all right?
The snappers are out there. Can you smell them? I can smell them.
Hey,
I killed the leader of the pack.
Good. Without a leader, they're only half as dangerous. I don't think they'll attack us anymore. Here is your gold, as agreed.
Tell me how much ore you've mined so far.
Report to Garand that so far we've only been able to mine 2 chests of ore. I've already taken too many losses thanks to the constant attacks. If Garand can send me more men, then we can mine more ore.
I see. I'll let him know.
Good. Then the rest is up to you. We'll hold the position here for as long as we can.
It's time, Bilgot. Pack your things. We're off.
I'm ready.
Can't you walk a little faster?
I'm going as fast as I can.
hey.
How's the ore production going?
Badly. We aren't making any progress. When we first arrived, it went well. But since then, my boys have mined practically nothing but splinters. Nothing usable. But we won't give up. At least not as long as I'm in command here.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing to be had there. Hey, you! It's time, Bilgot. Pack your things, we're off.
I'm ready.
Hey, I thought you were dead.
Yeah, so I was. But now I'm back, and I'm trying to prove that the dragons are really here.
Who you doing that for?
I work for Lord Hagen. With the help of the Paladins, the dragons can be stopped.
The Paladins? Let me tell you something. After I managed to flee from here, I went to Corinus. I wanted to warn the Paladins about the dragons. Heaven knows why I even tried. That puffed up Lothar didn't even listen to me, and certainly didn't let me talk to Lord Hagen. Instead, they sent me back here with the expedition. So don't talk to me about Paladins.
The important thing is to stop the dragons as long as there's still time, no matter who helps us achieve that.
Stop them? We should get our asses out of this valley as long as we still have time for that. Say, how did you manage to get across the pass? I thought that it was swarming with orcs.
There's a path through the abandoned mine which isn't held by orcs.
That's good to know. Then I will head for Corinus before long. I've got a few old accounts to settle there.
What do I need to know about the valley?
Since the fall of the barrier, a few things have changed around here. The orcs are now in charge. We humans are nothing but fodder for the true rulers of the valley, the dragons. Stay away from anything that is stronger than you, and avoid everything that resembles a dragon.
What about the 2 dead knights in front of your hideout?
They met their doom during a fight with a group of snappers. Well, the Valley of Mines has its own rules. I told them so, but they wouldn't listen to me.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, what would you like to know?
Listen, I need this proof.
All right, I'll help you if I can, but I'm not gonna stick my neck out for anyone.
I'm traveling on behalf of Garand. He needs to know how much ore has been mined so far.
And then he will give you the proof you want?
That's right. So, can you tell me anything about it?
There are 4 chests of ore here in the back of the cave. Silvestro's people mine them. Garand is welcome to come and get them, but I won't be here then.
How did you come by the ore?
I was with Silvestro's group. We had been prospecting for several days when Silvestro suddenly became nervous. He said that we should take the ore to a safe place. Well, since I was planning to skedaddle anyway, I volunteered to hide the ore. And that was lucky for me because the scrapers met with a few mine crawlers and none of them survived.
Let's go together.
To the pass? Why not? You go first. You've only just come from there. But don't even think about going too close to the castle or to the orc wall. Also, we need to avoid all fortified camps of the Paladins. I have just escaped from one, and I don't intend to go back toiling in one of the mines. And it goes without saying that we're not going near any dragons. Let me know when you're ready.
Come with me.
All right. monster around.
One less monster around.
Right. There we are. Now hit the road. This area is hot.
Thank you.
Don't get yourself eaten. That'd be a pity.
Farewell.
Right, here we are. I shall go the rest of the way by myself. I have a few things to take care of before I can return to Corinus. Thank you, my friend. I'll see you in town.
just rumors. I don't believe this is going to change.
Tell me anything new.
He really didn't deserve that.
Hey! Here, I bring you Tengron's ring. It's supposed to protect you. Tengron says he'll come and get it once he's back.
What? Do you know what ring that is? He got that ring as an award for his courage in battle. You say he wants to get it back? If it's the will of Innos, he is going to. If it's the will of Innos. I wouldn't be so sure.
I've heard a thing or two.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
I'm not touching
Everything is still quiet. But that can change quickly.
I talked to Fayeth.
What has he got to tell me?
His people have mined 2 chests of ore.
2 chests? I don't need 2 chests. I need 200!
He wants me to tell you that he needs more men.
What? I'm supposed to send even more men to certain death? He can forget it!
About Silvestro's mining site.
Did you go see him? Did you talk to him?
Everyone's dead there. They were surprised by mine crawlers.
What about the ore? Do you know how much they've mined?
They managed to secure a few chests first. They're in a cave along the path from the castle to the mining site.
Damn! Those were a lot of good men. May Innos have mercy on their souls.
I've met Marcos.
And? What does he have to report? How much ore does he have for us?
4 chests. He's left the mining site to take the ore to safety. Now he's guarding the chests in a small valley behind the lines of orcs. He's asking for reinforcements, however.
What? Only 4 chests, and he left his mining site? Damn! That isn't good. And now he wants more men? Well, fine. I'll send him 2 people. Damn! What's going on out there? Has Beliar himself come to wipe us out? My men are almost all dead, and with the bit of ore we have, we can't even stop 1 orc, let alone an army! This expedition is doomed to failure.
What about the letter for Lord Hagen?
We have 10 crates of ore on the hull, and we've lost twice as many good men. You shall have your letter. Lord Hagen must hear of this. This valley is cursed. Evil abides here.
What about my pay?
Oh yes, right. I still owe you some gold. Here's your reward.
What are you planning to do now?
I've tried everything. You're my only hope now. You and that Lord Hagen will send me reinforcements. We'll continue to stand firm and pray to Innos that he won't leave us despondent in this dark hour.
Why haven't I heard about this before? I agree with you completely.
It can't go on like this forever. For that is the will of Innos.
Do you really think?
You shall feel the power of the Master. You cannot elude it.
Hey, you're finally back. You have to go see Zardus right away. There's a problem.
That I certainly believe.
All hell's broken loose since you left. Talk to Zardus. He's waiting for you. Zardus gave me this rune for you. It'll help you get to him faster. We'll meet again there.
Hey, you! I'm back from the Valley of Mines.
High time, too. What did you see?
You were right. The land's been overrun by an entire army of the enemy. Orcs are besieging the castle, and dragons have laid whole areas to waste. It won't be long before they attack Corinus, if I'm not mistaken. Lester said you wanted to see me at once. What the hell has happened here in the meantime?
The enemy has learned who you really are, and that you're planning to get hold of the Eye of Enos. He has recognized the threat. It has forced him to leave his cover and openly attack. The game of hide and seek is over. Yesterday, nobody knew what the enemy's attack would look like. Now it has become only too obvious.
I was attacked by magicians in black robes.
The enemy has many faces. The Seekers are one of them. They're really the ones who prepare the ground for the enemy. They have taken up their positions in strategic places and are now only waiting for an opportunity to spring the trap. Stay out of their way. They are very powerful magical beings, and they will try to deter you at any cost.
I finally got the proof that Lord Hagen demanded of me.
What proof is that?
I received a letter from Garand, the commander of the Paladins in the Valley of Mines. In it, he asks for reinforcements.
That should be enough to convince that militant warhorse. Well done.
What will be the next step now?
Go and bring Lord Hagen the letter from Garand, so that he may grant you access to the Eye of Enos. Then go to the monastery and talk to Pyrokar. He must give you the eye. Nothing is more important than getting this artifact away to safety. Go now before it's too late. The enemy will also try to lay his hands on it.
Is there anything else that might interest me?
I've told you everything I can.
Any new developments in the last few days?
Just go down the path to the city. If you run into a fellow with a black robe, then you'll know what's new.
Have the Black Robes come to see you yet?
Yeah, they've been here for a few days. If you ask me, they come straight from hell.
How are your sheep?
As if that would interest you at all. You have other problems.
My problems? What would you know about that?
You filthy mercenaries only think of one thing. How do I get other people's money into my pocket?
What's your problem?
I blame that moonshine rotgut. Vino palmed off on me a few weeks ago. I can hardly remember anything at all, man. I only know that my walking stick has been missing since then.
And that's what you're raising such a ruckus for?
That's easy for you to say. It doesn't belong to you.
Well, don't get all worked up.
Beat it.
And how's it going for you?
Those black-hooded bastards are everywhere. Someone ought to stuff their hoods down their throats.
We have caught you in our trap, and now we shall destroy you.
that up then.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
It was just like you said.
Enos deals out fair punishment.
I'd have done it differently.
No idea. You tell me.
I bring you news from Garand. Here, he gave me this message for you.
Our situation is worse than I had feared, but report to me on the situation in the Valley of Mines.
The Paladins are holed up in the castle in the Valley of Mines, surrounded by orcs. There were many casualties in the prospecting operations, and there's barely any ore left. Well, I should say that without any help, the lads are lost. That's how it looks.
I shall find a way to rescue this expedition. You have done much for us. Enos will thank you.
I'm not all that interested in his gratitude. I want his eye.
Yes, of course, I stand by my word. Take this letter. It will open the monastery gates to you. Speak with Pyrokar, the highest fire magician, and show him this authorization. He will grant you access to the Eye of Enos. One more thing before you go. Take this rune as a token of my gratitude. It will take you safely back to the city whenever you want.
How's the situation?
I must find a way to rescue this expedition. We must do something against the dragons. Perhaps the Eye of Enos can save us all now. If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
Only Enos decides what's right or wrong.
Wouldn't be so sure.
It's a bad business.
Good thing you're here. You need to help me.
That's all just gossip.
What is this about?
A lot of things have changed since I left here. I have to get back on my feet somehow.
What's the problem?
I have to get into the upper quarter, but I'm not a citizen of the town, and I don't have enough money to bribe the guards. That's where you come in.
So you want me to lend you some gold?
Nonsense. I've got some gold. A whole lot of gold, even. Unfortunately, I don't have it with me. You need to go fetch my gold for me.
Okay, I'll help you.
Well, listen. Back when the barrier was still in place, I hid a small treasure. It's been quite a while. That's why I forgot to take it with me. And I can't leave here at all at the moment. To cut a long story short, you must go to the Valley of Mines for me and fetch my gold.
I can't help him.
Where's the gold hidden?
Directly at the trading square, above the abandoned mine. It's in a leather satchel. Spare yourself that comment. I know myself that we must have walked right past it. Just bring me the bag. But don't forget to check that it's the right one, so you don't walk all that way for nothing.
How can I recognize it?
Knew that.
It's full of gold. A whole lot of gold.
Listen to me.
That's all just
Where did you
gossip.
get all that gold?
Am I the only one, then, who put some gold aside for himself in the Valley of Mines? Filching a few nuggets was a piece of cake, just in case we ever got out of there. Everybody was so keen on that ore that no one even cared for gold at the time.
Really didn't deserve that.
What are you planning to do with the gold?
I still have an account to settle with one of the merchants in the upper quarter. I need to take care of that. And then I'll be all set for a new career.
He never would have thought of that himself.
I'll try to find your gold.
Just do it. That's enough for me.
Nobody
I
will
found
do
your gold.
anything for me.
Great. Show me. Very good. Gerbrant had better watch out now. Listen, I still need to take care of the guards. I want you to take this letter to Gerbrant. He is one of the fat merchants in the upper quarter. Give him my regards, I'll meet you in front of Gerbrandt's house then.
That doesn't surprise me.
I knew that would be a problem.
Diego says hello.
What? Who? What Diego?
And he wants me to give you this letter.
That can't be. No. I'm a goner. Is he in town then?
Who?
Diego, of course.
Yes, I'm gonna meet him here shortly.
Oh, this is the end then. All is lost. I've got no time. I need to get out of here. Quick! If he finds me here, I'm done for.
Only in us decides what's right or wrong.
That's all just gossip.
Tell me that isn't true.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Only in us decides what's right or wrong.
Don't tell me you know
That was no good.
that. Someone's gonna take it.
No idea. You tell me.
I delivered the letter.
Very good. How did Gerbrandt take it?
He was rather shocked and made himself scarce right away.
I should think so. I'm afraid that, first of all, I need to attend to furnishing my new house. If I remember correctly, Gerbrandt's taste is horrible.
The house is yours then?
Yes, from cellar to attic, with all the furnishings. Having spent several years in less than befitting quarters, I'm looking forward to sleeping in a soft four-poster bed. And then, for breakfast, I'll have a fine wine and some excellent ham.
You don't miss any chances, do you?
You betcha.
So how did you pull this off?
Did you think that Gerbrandt came by his fortune through honest business? Of course, he never got his fingers dirty when it came to really shady deals. He had a helper for that. Of course, I caught on to a lot back then. Gerbrandt finally got rid of me. He was probably afraid that I knew too much.
You never told me about that.
You never asked me.
What about Gerbrandt?
He has enjoyed the good life for far too long. He was living here in the lap of luxury while I was forcing down meat bug stew. I have no idea where he went from here, but he'll never get a foothold in Corinus again. I'll see to that. If you're looking for him, you should try the Harbor District.
What about my share?
Looks like you haven't forgotten everything I've taught you after all. But you're right. I couldn't have done it without you. Here's your share.
Nobody wants to know.
Can you teach me something?
Yeah, sure. Just let me know when you're ready.
How's business?
Lousy. Somebody should have told me that Corinus has gone to the dogs in the meantime.
That's no news. I've only known the city like this.
You should have seen it a few years ago. You would have liked it then.
Teach me.
I can teach you to become more dexterous.
That's really not my problem.
Don't say you didn't know that.
Is it really true?
But he knew that all along.
Where have you been gadding about for so long? I need more skins. Did you bring any?
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
I've got a few skins for you.
Wolf skin. That's good. A warg skin? Those beasts are tough. Good work. Come see me again when you have more.
Show me your wares.
That's not what I heard.
So why won't they
got my own opinion about that.
That's really not my problem.
It can't go on like this forever. He would have never thought of that himself.
And there's more, believe me.
Adanos feared for the day in which the beast would return.
That's not what my husband thinks.
I've got some special snapper claws for you.
My customer will be happy to hear that. Here's the ring I promised you.
Show me your wares.
Everybody knows by now. That's not what my husband thinks. He can't keep anything to himself. That's not what I heard. And it's going to get even worse. That's not what I heard.
It's really not my problem.
Tell me that isn't true.
Adanos saw that
That's not what I heard. I already thought as much.
Is it really true?
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
He didn't get that from me.
I'm not telling you anything new.
That's the first I've heard of it.
It's not what I heard.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
It's a bad business.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
Hey, you! I think this walking stick belongs to you.
That's terrific.
Just a moment. First, you pay for it.
But I don't have much.
Then think of something else.
Okay, how about this? Yesterday I saw some bandits run past with a few bags of gold. If I tell you where they keep their booty, can I have my walking stick back?
All right.
Okay. You just go west to that piece of woods over there. You'll find a ravine there. You should find something in the cave there.
Hey,
Nobody ever asks me.
about those missing people.
You listen to the wrong...
I've been able to rescue some of the missing people.
I knew you'd succeed. Then I can finally go about my own business.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing's ever going to change that.
I hardly know who to believe.
And how's it going now?
Monty is back. He's busy studying the plans. Maybe we can get the ship done now.
What's going on at the harbor?
The orcs are breathing down our necks and you're asking about the harbor?
I only wanted to...
The biggest problem we have is that there aren't enough ships in the harbor to get us out of here. To be honest, there's only one ship here, and that belongs to the Paladins. They certainly won't let us get out of here with that.
You haven't come to get your buddy out of here, have you? Forget it. As soon as I raise the alarm, the boys will be here in an instant. And then, we'll have us some minced mercenary.
I want to see the prisoners.
Yeah, go ahead and say goodbye to your pal.
I've been to the Valley of Mines.
Leave me alone.
How come you're in the slammer?
Those swine have thrown me in the hole. I'm supposed to have murdered a paladin. But I didn't do it. They're only trying to frame me.
Why would they do that?
How would I know? You've got to get me out of here. Talk to Lord Hagen. Tear down the wall. Who cares? Just do something.
What happened?
I went downtown with Hodges to buy some supplies for our boys. Suddenly, we heard a loud scream and the sound of running feet.
Get to the point.
We knew at once that something had happened and that they would grab us at once if they saw us there. We ran like hell, then just before we got to the city gate, I tripped and sprained my ankle. The rest is soon told. The militia was on me at once and they threw me straight into this hole.
Who was murdered?
I have no idea. One of the paladins. I don't know them.
Have you got a name?
Some Lothar, I think. Well, I don't know. I'm not really sure. You had better ask Lord Hagen. He knows all the details.
Do they have any evidence against you?
They say they have a witness who recognized me.
Well, do you know who the witness is?
No, all I know is that he's lying.
Who's leading the investigation?
Lord Hagen himself. Since the victim was one of the paladins, this falls under martial law.
What does that mean?
That's easy to guess. If I don't get out of here, they're going to let me swing without further ado. You've got to help me or there'll be a war. Lee's not going to take this lying down. You can figure out for yourself what that means.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit...
What about Bennett, the blacksmith?
You mean the mercenary? He is sitting in jail where he belongs.
Can I talk to him?
Certainly. Just go in. But if you try to help him escape, you will be in for it.
How's the situation in town?
Everything is under control.
You've been robbed?
Yep, some time ago. It was still rather crowded that night, and I was doing the rounds serving beer. I wasn't gone long from behind the counter, but it was long enough for those bastards. I went to see the militia about it, but they couldn't find a thing, of course. Yeah, they prefer to get plastered on free beer.
I've got your silver.
Really? Here. Take this as a reward. A very special beer. This is my last keg.
Show me your wares. What is it with this Valentino?
He's filthy rich and has no need to work. And he brags about it to everybody, whether you want to hear it or not. He drinks a lot and always stays until the end, and then early in the morning he totters back to the upper quarter. It's the same every day.
And Beliar spoke to another creature, but Adanos brought forth the tide, and the creature was washed from the face of the earth. But with it, the trees and animals were also washed away.
It can't go on like this forever.
That was obvious all along.
I've got my own opinion about that.
That was no big deal.
I never knew that.
Tell me that isn't true.
I need to talk to you about Bennett.
But that's the mercenary who murdered one of my men.
I believe that Bennett is innocent.
The evidence is clear. He is guilty.
So what if the proof is wrong?
Be careful what you say. You raise some serious accusations. If you cannot present me with evidence that the witness lied, then you had best hold your tongue.
How come you're so sure that Bennett is the killer?
We have a witness. As you can see, there is no doubt about the mercenary's guilt.
Who is that witness?
Cornelius, the governor's secretary, saw the murder. His description fits Bennett, no doubt about that. As far as I am concerned, that settles the matter. The mercenary will hang for treason.
You saw the murder of Lothar, didn't you?
I need not answer any questions about a current investigation. Lord Hagen already has everything I know on record.
What was it you saw?
Really, I haven't got any time now. You need to go now. The office is closing.
Enough of that. What did you see?
I saw how the mercenary struck down the paladin from behind, and then he took his sword and rammed it through his chest.
Are you completely sure?
Yes, of course. I saw it with my own eyes. But I really haven't got any time now. There's a huge pile of paperwork I need to do.
I don't believe you.
So what? What are you going to do about it?
I could tell the mercenaries where you live.
What is that supposed to mean?
I bet they're dying to make your acquaintance. They're not very happy at all.
You can't do that. They would kill me.
That is very possible.
I'll say whatever you want, but you mustn't do that.
So what really happened?
I didn't see what happened. I received some gold for blaming that mercenary. In times like these, it's everyone for himself. I needed that money.
Who paid you?
That's enough. He'll kill me if I rat him out.
Are you going to tell that to Lord Hagen too?
I'm not a lunatic. I can't stay in town now. I'll give you my diary. That should be proof enough.
I need to talk to you about Bennett. I believe that Bennett is innocent.
The evidence is clear. He is guilty.
So what if the proof...
Be careful. If you can...
Cornelius lied.
How did you know that?
Here, I've got his diary. Everything's in there.
That slimy little criminal! In view of the new evidence, there is nothing else I can do. By virtue of the office granted me by king and church, I declare that the prisoner Bennett is exonerated of all charges and is thereby a free man. Cornelius is to be taken into immediate custody for perjury.
He's made himself scarce.
Sooner or later he will turn up, then we shall arrest him. In us enlightens all those who recognize his wisdom.
The things I could tell you.
It's been a long time.
And there's more, believe me.
Listen to the people.
I know.
I agree with you completely.
I'm staying out of it.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
It had to happen sooner or later.
We can only wait and see.
I'm no better off myself.
It can't go on like this forever. Hey! Show me your wares.
That's not what I heard. Really? How interesting.
You're a convict from the mining colony. Scram.
Even worse. Who says things like that?
He can't keep anything to himself.
Oh, here you are again.
Don't say.
Did I not warn you? It would have been better if you had done what I told you. Now word is out among the merchants that you are a convict. A regrettable affair. Now you won't be able to get even a piece of bread here in the marketplace. I could, of course, sort things out for you. Shall we say 500 gold pieces?
Everybody knows.
Have you come to pay?
That's an open secret.
All right, I'll pay
That's not
up.
what I
You
heard.
leave me no choice.
Good. Then I shall see
Can't
to
take
it
care of
that your
everything for
reputation with the merchants rises once
Honestly, I
again.
noticed it myself.
Show me your wares.
Take your pick.
Terrible.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
I've gotta
how
go.
interesting.
Suit yourself.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Hey, you!
Really, how interesting.
Show me your wares.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Who says things like that?
That's not what my husband thinks.
That's what I've always said.
Someone's gotta do the work.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
He can't keep anything to himself.
I can't take care of every...
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit...
All quiet?
You're still alive.
And that's the truth.
Is it really true?
I couldn't get away with that.
Show me your wares.
Certainly, brother of the ring.
He really should have known better.
That's been known a long time.
No one really wants to hear that.
You listen to the wrong people.
Same old thing all over again.
I'm not telling you anything new.
That's no secret.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
Same old thing all over again.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
Do you really believe that?
That will never change.
That's been known a long time.
You don't have to tell me that.
There's nothing you can do about it.
No idea. You tell me.
I'd have gone about it differently.
And there's more, believe me.
That doesn't surprise me.
I couldn't get away with that.
I agree with you completely.
Nobody wants to know.
I agree with you completely.
That's no secret.
I'm not telling you anything new.
You don't have to tell me that.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Can't rely on that.
I never knew that.
I've got no time for things like that.
Do you really believe that?
And there's more, believe me.
I'm no better off myself.
That's no secret.
That doesn't surprise me.
Been there, done that.
That's not what I heard.
Adonos saw
I was
that
at your
this
hut in
way,
the Valley of Mines.
nothing
So
could
it's still
exist at
standing.
all.
Did you find
No
it?
light
If you mean your
and
pouch
no
with the lumps of
darkness.
ore. Yes, I have it.
You're a fox. You know that. Do you have it with you?
And so
I'll give
he
you 100
set
gold
himself
coins for it.
between his brothers in order to reconcile their
Terrific.
dispute, and he did not.
Why did you leave it
succeed.
there in the first place?
I had no idea that ore was so
There,
valuable
where
here in
Adonos
Corinth.
stood,
For one
was a
measly
place
piece of
in
ore,
which Enos
you couldn't
and
get so much as a
Beliar
place to sleep
had
back in the
no
penal
power.
colony. In the harbor city, they'll practically bash your skull in if they find out you have ore on you.
That in this place, order
hope that I'll get it
and
back soon.
chaos were equal, and so the sea
Give me
was
100
created.
gold coins, and I'll give you your ore back.
Deal. Here you go. You're a real
And
friend.
the sea
Thanks a lot.
released the land, and there arose all creatures, trees as well as animals, wolves as well as sheep, and last of all, a
Same old thing, all over again.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Is it really true, wasn't it?
Tell me that.
For all your stuff, I'll give you 150 gold pieces.
That's not what I heard.
All right,
How
sold.
We've made some good deals today. Better not come back until tomorrow, or somebody might get suspicious.
Either bad
You
Tom
see?
can't keep anything to himself.
That's his decision, wasn't it?
That's what I've always.
But no, he insisted.
Show me your wares.
Certainly, brother of the ring.
There's nothing you can do about it.
No one really wants to hear that.
That's not what I heard.
Can't rely on that.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Same old thing all over again.
That's been known a long time.
That's no secret.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
And that's the truth.
I agree with you completely. He never would have thought of that himself.
I couldn't care less. Hey, you! Buddy!
What do you want?
These last few days, I've been thinking about how we could make some quick money in this dump.
And?
I think I've stumbled across a possibility of making money fast. A merchant from town would shell out a lot of dough for a certain thing.
Why are you telling me this?
I can't do it myself. I need to stay here and watch those stupid sheep.
You mean the farmers?
That's what I'm saying.
What's this about?
The merchant claims that he could market shadow beast horns very profitably. Someone would have to go to the woods and harvest those beasts. And that's where you come in.
How much is to be gained there?
A bunch of money, I tell you. There will be enough for the two of us. And since you gave me that gold back then, I'll make you a special price.
Sounds good. I'll let you know when I manage to get some horns. How do you gut a shadow beast?
You don't know that? Oh, man. I'd have expected more of you.
I'll get back.
I hope so.
That's not what I heard.
That's the truth.
All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Wouldn't be so sure. Doesn't believe everything you hear.
You listen to the wrong people. Is it really true? That doesn't surprise me.
On that.
Of course we got.
I will
I've heard
never
a thing or two.
That's been known a long time.
Man, and here I was thinking they'd really hang me.
Well, it worked all right in the end.
You can say that again. You should have seen the face of the soldier when he had to let me out. He was so scared, he almost did it in his pants. Which reminds me, I've got something for you.
What do you mean?
A present.
Did you pick that up then?
What present?
We have heard of the dragons that are said to be in the valley.
They're really there.
All right, I believe you. At any rate, some of the boys have decided to go into the valley as well. They're planning to tidy up in there.
What's that got to do with me?
I've developed a new type of armor, Dragon Hunter's armor. It's sturdier and lighter than traditional armor. Since you're the one who saved me, I want you to have the first piece. It's a gift. I thought you might want to be in on the fun. You're gonna need the right equipment when you go down to that valley. Also, I'm interested in dragon scales. Genuine dragon scales. I shall pay you a good price for them.
How much do I get per scale?
200 gold pieces.
To step in and sort things out.
Do you really? That's been known.
What about forging equipment?
What do you need?
But he knew that all along. So sure.
was obvious I was better off myself.
You didn't get that from me. Enough trouble as it is.
Nobody will learn anything. You hardly know who to believe these days.
You have to step in and sort things out.
I agree with you completely.
That's the first
No
I
one
knew
really
that
wants
all
to hear
along.
that.
I'm not telling you anything new.
You don't have to tell me that. Then?
Nothing amazes me anymore.
That's the first I've heard of it. You didn't get that from me.
That's not what I heard. That's all just...
What weapons do you have to offer?
Only the best. Just take a look at them.
I can't believe that.
He never would have thought of that himself. He listened to the wrong people.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
I'm not telling you anything new.
That's the first I've heard of it. Of course we got him in the end.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Where did you pick that up then?
Is it really true?
You didn't get that from me.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Ah, it's good that you've come.
What's up?
I found this in the old chapel. It's a magic rune. I think it will teleport you straight back here to the farm. I thought you might be able to use it.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
I've come from the Valley of Mines. The castle there was attacked by dragons.
So it's true. Lars said that rumors about dragons are circulating through the city. I didn't believe it. What about the paladins?
They've been thoroughly decimated.
Good. Maybe that will make Lord Hagen move to the Valley of Mines with his men. The fewer paladins stay here, the better.
Do you have better armor for me?
You hardly know who to believe.
I sure do.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Don't you have anything else for me to do?
You can't get enough, You're in plenty of trouble as it is. What else do you want, then?
Hold a sword.
Another assignment. I'm a mercenary, remember?
All right, I've got something. It's just the thing for you.
I agree with you completely.
I have a debt to settle with the judge in town. I'd actually prefer to do it myself. But the paladins wouldn't let me within a stone's throw of his house. The thing has to be handled with a bit of consideration, so pay attention. You'll go to the judge and offer him your services. You'll try to win his trust and carry out some dirty work for him until you find something to incriminate him.
You anything new?
The swine has done so many dirty jobs that it stinks to high heaven. Bring me something I can use to blacken his name with the militia so that he spends the rest of his life molding in the slammer. But I don't want you to kill him. That would be too quick. I want him to suffer, understand? Do you think you can do that?
No problem. How much?
Your reward depends on what you bring me, so make an effort.
That's all just...
I've come from the Valley of Mines.
So it's true. What about the paladins?
They've been
good. The fewer
Everything all right with you?
You saved my ass, man. I'll never forget that.
Why get so worked up?
What do you want to do now?
I think I'll load up on grub first.
And then?
Who knows? Maybe I'll go back to the mining colony. Someone should keep an eye on the orcs. Otherwise, they'll all show up on the doorstep without warning.
What do you want to do now?
I think I'll load up on grub first.
And then?
Who knows? Someone should keep...
It was just like you said.
It's a bad business. Nothing amazes me anymore.
No idea. You tell me.
It's a bad business.
I've heard of
Been there, done that.
And? Found a new task yet? Not so far. Let me know if you have a job for me.
That's the first I've
Can't
to
rely
step
on
in
that.
and sort things out.
You listen to the wrong
Decision,
people.
isn't it?
I knew that all along.
Nobody will let anybody win.
Enough trouble says.
You hardly know what to believe
I'm staying
these
out of
days.
Nothing to plunder.
What wares do you have to offer?
Tell me what you want.
What potions can you teach me to brew?
So, which potion shall it be?
Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there.
Have to listen.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
No one really wants to hear that.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
He really should have known better. And there's more, believe me.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
That was no big deal.
Nothing to plunder. Hey, you! Show me your wares.
May Innos watch over you always.
Hey, you. Hey, you. Ever been to the monastery?
Maybe. Why?
Are they still taking on people? I wouldn't know where else to turn.
Where do you come from?
I used to be captain of a big whaler, my boy. The sea is my home. My ship, the good old Magdalena, was sunk by pirates a few months ago, and now I'm stranded here. All I ever wanted was to go back to sea. But since I've come here, not one schooner is called at this accursed port. The only ship which is anchored in Corinthus is that blasted war galley of the king, and they don't take on anyone. So what else can I do? There's no work for me in town. I've tried everything.
You'd better get off the road.
Don't worry. I've already noticed that the wilderness out here has become damn dangerous in the last couple of days.
I can see that the rumors are true.
What rumors?
That you've joined up with those dragon hunters. Well, you never were a man of the church. Nevertheless, you're fighting for our cause, and that's what counts.
Is that all?
I'm glad, of course. And the way you look, every orc is bound to be afraid of you.
This is not only about the orcs.
I know, but nonetheless, they're a problem. You are important. You defeated the Sleeper. We may all need your help someday.
Oh well. How did you get to the monastery so fast?
What kind of a question is that? I crept through the pass and made my way straight to the monastery. Admittedly, it was never easy avoiding all the monsters making themselves at home on this side of the valley, but ultimately I encountered fewer problems than I expected.
Do you know where the others are?
Gorn seems to have coped with his stay in Garan's dungeon very well. In any case, he wanted to go to Lee and see what was happening on the farm. After the grub they serve in the dungeon, he's probably stuffing his face right now and putting the mercenaries' provisions to a real test. Diego mumbled something about a reckoning. No idea what he meant by that, but I suspect he's in the city. You know him, always there when there's something to be had.
Do you know anything about the hooded figures?
No, but I have a bad feeling about those guys. Be careful if you run into them.
I need to get into the monastery. It's urgent.
I can't let you into the monastery. I'll get in trouble with the High Council. Without the permission of my superiors, I can't let anyone into the monastery.
I've got a letter from Lord Hagen.
Show me. All right. Here's the key to the monastery. Pyrocar is in the church.
You don't have to tell me that.
As if I don't have enough problems.
I've come from the old Valley of Mines.
What do you have to report?
The enemy has formed up there with an army of orcs and dragons.
We have already learned that from Milton. But what about the king's shipment of ore?
The mine they are digging for Garand in the valley cannot satisfy the demands of the king.
The days are becoming grayer, and the light of the sun is ever weaker.
I was attacked by men in black robes.
I know. Those are the Seekers, henchmen from the nether realms of Beliar. Beware of them. They will try to take possession of you. Once possessed, you will no longer be yourself. Only here in the monastery could you find help then, so be careful. Here, this rune will bring you directly back to the monastery if you need our help. Remember, we must offer resistance or we shall all be doomed.
I have come to take the Eye of Innos.
I see that you have received an authorization from Lord Hagen himself to bear the Eye of Innos. I am afraid that I have to disappoint you. We have fallen victim to a treacherous plot of the enemy. The Eye of Innos has been violently taken from these sacred walls.
Who did this?
Evil is cunning, and usually works in secret. Only rarely do you see it emerge to pursue its evil machinations in broad daylight. But these days, it's a different matter. The enemy now shows himself openly in the street, in every home and every public square. This can only mean that he no longer fears any adversary and is not going to shrink back from anything. One of our most faithful followers, a candidate for the high robe of the Magicians of Fire, has changed his allegiance unexpectedly, and in an alarmingly evil manner. Pedro, the enemy has taken possession of him, thus inflicting a terrible defeat upon us. Pedro has forced his way into our most sacred halls and stolen the eye. I fear that he simply spent too much time by himself, outside of the gates, and thus beyond the protective walls of the monastery, exposed to all lurking dangers.
Where did the thief flee to?
Pedro knocked down some of the other novices who tried to stop him and disappeared into the morning mist. Many novices have gone after him to bring the eye back to its place unharmed. If you want to catch up with him, you need to hurry before Pedro disappears out of your reach.
Not so fast. I have another task for you. A mercenary for hire of your kind could be of use to us in this matter.
Whom should I kill?
For Innos' sake, no one, of course. This business demands a bit more finesse, you lout. Salandril, the alchemist from the upper end of town, is guilty of a serious crime and must be punished for it. However, he has refused to come to the monastery to be judged. Bring him here. How you accomplish this does not matter to us. You will, of course, be rewarded.
No problem. I'll take care of it.
Good. We expect to hear from you in a few days.
One more little thing. Stay away from the roadside shrines. We have heard that some of them have been desecrated. No one can say what effect they have now. It is not your task to solve this problem. The paladins will take care of this matter.